the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman. That's me. I have been asked to give a speech on what all of you know more than anybody else. Is how to be a teenager and all of the things that you're going to go through. That's what we're going to talk about today. I have the honor of being your instructor at the Boys and Girls Club. So I know a lot of your problems that you encounter because you come and you talk to me about them. So we're going to start out by discussing how you're, as a teenager, you're pressured to have sex. And we're going to even discuss how you are supposed to handle it as well as the way that you're handling it. My question to you is, what is pressure? Pressure to me is the thing that sets me off and I go all out of my way to try to help the problem that I've been placed under pressure to try to find a solution for. So, when did you have sex and did you feel pressure? Most of you, you're between the ages of 13 and 14. So I know you know about the pressure. You're at that age now where you feel like you want to be with the opposite sex. And you feel the pressure from your boyfriend because all of you in here have a boyfriend. I already know that. I see you with them all the time. So you feel that pressure from them to tell you that everybody else is doing it, so why can't we do it? So that be the major thing that they throw in your face. And then most of you will probably say that I'm my own person. So that's the best way to be. But a lot of you are going to tell them, okay, let's try it. So if you succumb to that pressure and you end up getting pregnant through all of this, or even a venereal disease, but most of all, nowadays it's all about teenage pregnancy. And according to Dr. B.J. Casey from the All Medical College of Cornell University, teens are very quick and accurate on making judgments and decisions on their own and in situations where they have time to think about it. A lot of times you don't have time to think about it, so that's why you are pressured into doing the things that you're doing, because you don't have time to think. You are at that urge. You have that urge to do that, plus you're put on the spot by your boyfriend, by your significant other. So then when you have sex and then you get pregnant, that's a whole nother life that you're not really ready for because you're young. You're having a hard time trying to take care of yourself. So how are you going to take care of another human being? And if you decide to succumb to those pressures and being asked to have sex while you're pregnant, while you're a teen and then you become pregnant, so how are you going to tell your parents? That's another pressure in itself. A lot of you, I know, y'all come to me and y'all ask me, well, how do I go about doing this and how do I go about doing that? So my advice to you is to don't even be put in that situation. But if you are in that scenario, the best thing to do is just be openly honest, because that's going to be a choice you're going to have to make. And while y'all are down here, y'all go through all kind of phases. Y'all go through the fitting in phase. Y'all are never leaders. Y'all are always followers. So that's another one of my points I'm going to make with y'all, how all teenagers want to fit in. So the way that you fit in is by sitting around here and you doing what everybody else do. And then you're causing yourself a lot of problems like drugs. A lot of you down here, you're young, but you've experienced with drugs. That's not a good thing either. You smoke marijuana, and that's the drug of choice nowadays in your age group. So my advice is you to don't even endure to that type of pressures. Be yourself. Be a leader and not a follower. Because in the end, it's going to be best for you if you do what you need to do. And then you have goals that you set. A lot of you right here are very talented. You can dance. You can do anything. You have sports. Let that be your way out. Let that be your ticket to stardom. And my name is Christina Mcbride. You've been great. Thank you.